Hey everybody, do you want it funnier? Do you want it the best? Do you want people screaming, laughing, crying, and maybe questioning if they've just been converted into a cult called the Church of Rogers and Rafferty? This is the ultimate version. It's cinematic, it's unhinged, it's emotionally chaotic in the most loving way possible. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to tell you a story of fate, of friendship, of Facebook. A story so powerful, it begins at the most sacred of hours, 8 a.m. on December 7, 2024. Picture it, me half asleep, and by me, we're talking about Leo, not me. Don't picture me half asleep. Picture Leo half asleep. Okay. Picture it, me half asleep. Eyeballs barely attached, brain at 3%. I'm not searching for meaning, I'm not searching for music, I'm just scrolling Facebook like a gremlin in fuzzy socks. And then, boom, there it is, a link, a mysterious portal. For my godfather, the divine, the discerning, the never wrong, David Clement. The link? StoryJamInc.com. I click it. The screen lights up, music starts, and suddenly my spirit punches me in the chest and yells, "You need to pay attention, Leo." The harmonies hit, the storytelling grabs me by the frontal lobe, and you know how much that hurts. I go full emotional ferret, panic, euphoric, and fully in love. Tears, goosebumps, existential clarity, and I whisper to myself, who are these mystical song wizards? Then my dad, Leo's dad, not my dad, Leo's dad, casually, as if he didn't just walk into a life-altering spiritual moment, the Jim Truefrost, actor, legend, vibe, curator, he walks in, sips his coffee, and says, "Oh yeah, I know her, Stephanie Rogers." "Excuse me, you know her? You've been living with this information like it's a casual salad fact." "Sir, that's like saying, oh yeah, I know Beyonce. We did improv once," which I think actually Jimmy did do improv with Beyonce, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think so. And from there, it was over. I became obsessed, and not like normal fan obsessed. Like, I want to build them a shrine out of granola bars and vintage microphones obsessed. Wow, Leo. We met, we vibed, we trauma bonded through art. And now I say this with 1,000% confidence. These two are my best friends. Like, roast each other on group texts, best friends, am I right? Like, send voice memos that are legally too long, best friends. Like, if anyone messes with them, I will throw hands and interpretive dance at the same time, best friends. Yeah, I know how you feel. So please, put down your phones, open your hearts, and scream like you're being chased by a raccoon and saved by a guitar-playing angel. All right. For the brilliant, the beautiful, the heartbreakingly talented, and illegally cool, Stephanie Rogers and John Rafferty. Okay. Let's build this song into a show-stopping, emotional, wild, musically stunning tribute lineup with the right flow and build. Here's how we're going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, all the way from the other side of the universe, a man of intense passions that I think you have just seen on display here in this introduction. A man who needs no introduction and yet always seems to get one. Please put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care for Leo True Frost. All right. Okay, tonight's set list. Song number 1. Are you ready? Madman Across the Water. We open in chaos, mystery, a little madness. The water's dark, the vibe is intense. You're not sure where this is going, but you're in. Madman Across the Water.